What's happening, Diecast family? How are y'all doing tonight? Hopefully you guys are well, finding heaps of stuff, even though we're kind of in a little bit right now. Buying premium diecast, hopefully customizing a lot, whatever you guys are deciding to do with diecast. Hopefully you're doing it and doing it well. Welcome to Diecast Discussion number 131. I'm your host, Derek, aka Honest Diecast, but collectively we are all Honest Diecast, striving to build a better community that's about the cars, not the money. If it's your first time joining, thanks for tuning in. We talk everything diecast, customizing, collecting, you name it, we talk about it. And for all you folks that I see in that chat, just like Iggy, what's up, buddy? Thank you again for coming back as always. I see a couple of members in here. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I did do a members only video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It has to do with one of the supers I'm going to be going over today, which was a highly unexpected find, to say the least. Brody, good evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. The first one I've been to, I hope you enjoy. We just geek out over diecast for a couple of hours. Well, for instance, like tonight, we're going to be opening some premium diecast, kind of like this. I'm super excited to open this. This is the Tarmac Imola Pagani Zonda Rosso Dubai. I wasn't completely sold on this until I saw it loose in person at Mike's, and I was like, I gotta have that. I bought his last one, believe it or not. He didn't get very many of them, so super stoked for that. Got a couple of Kaidos. I did open one of my Kaidos already, so please forgive me for that. I could not resist, though. And I think you guys know which one it is. Probably. You probably know. And then a couple of Inno 6.4s. Finally got the last regular Liberty Walk F40 Inno 6.4 to complete my collection. They just came out with it and got that. And now I can focus on chases, which I am planning on pursuing the chases. So I'll go over all that with you. But right now, let's get into chat. And I want to know what you guys have been up to. I want to know what you've been collecting, what you've been finding, what's new with you, what's good with you, what's good. Tell me. Green Laser, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a live or two. Focused on the M2 square body set right now. Nice. Yeah, I know a lot of people are after those. Looks like a lot of people are finding chases out of that, which is good. As you guys probably know, M2 not my forte, my exact forte, but always appreciable for those who do collect M2 stuff. Antonio, you're killing it. Found another Merc. I'm going to make it a point to call it a Merc because somebody called me out and said, don't call it a Merc because people think you're talking about Mercuries. So, yeah. Antonio, I don't know how many you found, but if you're interested in trading, let me know because I really want to open that one, like really bad. So if you got one on a trash card and you're up for a trade, let me know. You can drop me an email, honestdiecast@gmail.com. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind a second one. Anthony, what's up, buddy? Nothing much. Here hanging out with you guys on another Hump Day live stream. No place I'd rather be. For sure. Let's see. What can I talk about? New Diecast 164 video model showcase coming up here very, very soon. I just have to do the turntable filming and it's done. I think I went over these on the last live stream, but I did open them so I can show you a couple of my favorites from this set. Let's see here. We'll save that one. Yeah, I'll show you a couple. I'll just show you a couple. And I didn't know this, but Mike has these in store at RDDC. And this actually comes in a set. I don't know. I don't even know if you can buy them individually, but he had a whole bunch of sets of these. But both of these cars come in. They both come in a set. It's the Trackers Racing. So this was probably my pick of the litter out of that review, believe it or not. This 11, man, so good. So freaking good. Guys, if you like 8.6s, that's a must. You definitely have to get that. But yeah, like I said, I did not know that these came as sold as a set. I don't know if you can buy these individually or not. But that's the first one. And then here's the second one. This was also one of my favorites out of this video. But here's the teammate car of the Trackers Racing. This is going to be an Evo 3. This is the one I was most excited about. But honestly, like I said, I really love that 11. That 11 is just off the chain. But yeah, super good detail on that Evo. I love the Inno 64 Evo 3s. They're so good. They're super good. Super good detail on the interior too. So yeah, just a couple of teasers from that video. Can't wait to show you guys that. And then if I remember right, if I understood correctly, I got another box coming from them really soon. So it'll be a kind of a back-to-back showcase kind of deal. Brody, I also watch Jason the Mustang Hunter. Sweet. Yeah, Jason's the dude, man. He is the dude. Jason is my brother from another mother, man. I just watched his recent video where he got a box. I can't remember who it's from, but I think it's somebody that's participating here. But he got a couple of really hard to find Mustangs that he didn't have. And it's always a blast seeing him get Mustangs that MHD said, "Hey, are you with them right now, Brody?" Nice. It's always a blast seeing Jason get pieces that he doesn't have because he has so many. So, Green Laser, there are at least 3 versions. Nice. James saying, I didn't know of a third. Skip, I wouldn't mind a first one. Not going to lie, I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I don't know if you're talking about the square body set or what. You're probably talking about Mercs. Talking about Merc Supers. Zach, what's up, buddy? Been finding nothing at Walmart and Dillon's, but finding a lot of Hot Wheels at J&J Treasure. Nice. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Bottom of dump bin. Nice. God, I can't even remember the last time I found a super in a dump bin that was on the floor already. There's a black rim version that is closer to the clean blue instead of the dirty gray color. Nice. Sean, working on customs. Nice. I've been doing an 83 Silverado barn find custom complete with a new paint trick I tried. Nice. Can't wait to see it, man. Brody, I did. And I asked, are you with him? Sounds like you might be with him. David, yeah, I know you like that. I do too, man. The 11s are so sick. I know a lot of you guys probably watched Hoonigan in the past. How many of you guys watch Hertz channel now that they've all broken up and left Hoonigan? I'm asking because he has a really, really sweet 1/1 scale 11. That thing is friggin' sick, and it's nasty. Abraham, what's up, man? How you doing? It's been a long time, so excited to hang out with you guys. Excited to have you here. Thanks for coming back, Abraham, and thanks for your support too, buddy. Really appreciate it. Yeah, great Evo indeed, James. Absolutely fantastic. Mark, what's up, buddy? How's it going? What's new in your diecast world? Old Stu diecast, Ryan. Yeah, that's it. Osvaldo. Yeah, good old Ryan from Old Stu diecast. I'm gonna try to raise up my chair. I feel like I'm on the floor. There we go. It's a little better. I'm not like this. I'm not like, hey guys. Eric, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Savoy Sticks in the house, stopping to say hello. I was just thinking about this the other day, but are you do you hit any other conventions besides SuperCon? If so, which ones are you going to? We already know Atlanta's said and done, but I was just thinking about that today. I wonder if Eric goes to any other conventions. Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys were talking about the syndicate set. Yeah, I saw a GT350 today, and that's like my dream Mustang. An S550 GT350. That's a lot of 50s, a lot of numbers. But yeah, if I were to get a Mustang and money wasn't an option, and honestly, they're not that expensive, but that would be it. GT350. I would take it over a GT500. No, I did not. Know you live in Georgia, but good to know. Good to know. Joe, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Saying hello. Plan on going to LA later this year. Okay. I'm just trying to think in game plan if there might be a chance I might be able to go to another convention. Maybe. If I were to get a Mustang, it'd be GT500 or a Dark Horse. Nice. Yeah, and speaking of Mustangs, here's another model I reviewed on this upcoming Diecast 164, but this Mini GT 500 SE GT 500 SE wide body and pepper gray metallic. That thing is friggin' sick. Thing's super nice. I don't open Mini GTs, so that's why it's still in the package. Maybe someday I'll do a massive like Mini GT unboxing and set them all up loose in a display. I don't know. Maybe. M. Martinez, Dotson. What's up, man? How's it going? Nothing on the pegs. Yeah, it seems like we're kind of going through a little bit of lull right now. And I don't know about your guys' targets in your areas, but ours are all doing inventory. So that might be holding some stuff back. It's been that way for like about a week. But went into a couple of different targets and you see them all in the black shirts, not the red shirts, scanning stuff. So, but yeah. Alrighty. Let's get into what we'll do is let's get into our topic first. I want to know something because I noticed something today when I was out poking around. And Martinez, it's been going really well. Been having some really, really good luck lately. And not heaps of finds, not this episode, but last episode, yeah, I was gone for a month and I had a ton of stuff to show you guys, but it's Jared Pierce. My target has everything for about 20 minutes a week. Yeah. But yeah, I've been our Safeways and our Albertsons really haven't dropped much. There's been some AKs trickling in, but I'd rather not invest the time into that. But Fry's has been getting there hasn't been a solid wave of stuff to hit Fry's since the last big M case wave. And for those of you that don't know, Fry's is Kroger. So you can apply that if you have any kind of Kroger branch store in your state, but they've been getting some really weird waves. Like now it's stores are getting stuff that the other ones aren't and vice versa. Like every store is getting like something kind of different. It's just really weird. Some are getting L from last year still. Some are getting more M. H&G has just been crazy. Like I've never seen so much of a case since the 2020 B case, the one I just could not stand. It's like enough already. Enough. Make G and H go away from last year, please. But yeah, and then as you guys will see shortly, P, a little bit of P, a little bit of PP. So yeah, I'll go over that here shortly. Let's get into our topic though. I want to ask you guys this. I was out poking around today, went to my main focus today was Dollar Trees. Because I had hit one first thing in the morning. I wasn't sure what I was going to hit. And I went to one first thing in the morning and noticed that they got more E case in, more E. So I figured, why not? That'll be, I don't have anything lined up. I don't have a specific store to target. So let's do Dollar Trees today. There he is. What's up, Ryan? Saw that epic mail call that you sent to Jason, man. That's awesome, man. Made his day. Hopefully everything's well. And I haven't forgot about your 442 either. So but yeah, decided to make Dollar Trees the focus today. I hit a bunch of them, a ton of them. And quite a few of them had E-case out. The very first one I went to, I didn't film it because I didn't find too much there, but it was pretty fresh. The EGs and the Godzillas were there as well. And I think they dropped about 2 cases. That's what I counted. And no fiats at that one. So I was like, it'd probably be a good day to focus on Dollar Trees. So I did that. And the next one, and maybe the 4th or 5th one that I hit, the person that I asked, I was like, because I always ask, I have no shame in asking, hey, by chance, have you seen any Hot Wheels come through this week? Any new ones or whatever? And like 3 or 4 total stores after that first one that I hit said, yeah, what's his name isn't here today, but he would be able to tell you. And because he actually goes through those before they even get out onto the floor. And I'm just like, really? So, actually, that very first Fiat that I found, if you go back and watch the last hunt episode, that first Fiat that I found was at a Dollar Tree where there are 2 people that collect. And all of those cases, I can't remember if they brought out 3 or 4. All of them were cracked. Some cars were missing out of like 2 or 3 of them, but they missed that Fiat. That was my first Fiat. I know for a fact that store has inside collectors. But it's becoming way more prevalent. It's becoming more prevalent at the dollar stores, especially. It's always been a problem with Walmarts. And it's becoming more prevalent at Target too, and grocery stores. So I want to know if you guys are you guys seeing a trend of employee collectors like getting worse, like in your area? Are you hearing about it? Are you seeing about it? Because I know that I am. I'm hearing a lot. My Dollar Tree does not carry Hot Wheels. That's another interesting topic because some of the Dollar Trees that I've been checking for E-case in the recent weeks, they didn't get any and they got some this week. So maybe check back. But it's really weird how Dollar Tree distribution works because some of those Dollar Trees just don't get any, they don't get cases very often at all. It's really weird. It's a thing. I blame TikTok. Yep. Social media will do it, Speedies. That's for sure. What's up, by the way, buddy? Ryan says employees at most stores around here have been collecting more and more the past few years. Yes, it's been gradually getting worse. So I want to know what you guys have noticed. Anthony says I've noticed a few at my Dollar Trees. Yep. And it's like, it makes you wonder, are these guys just getting jobs at these stores just so they can have dibs on the Hot Wheels first? Because if so, that's sad. Because I know that those dollar store places, they don't really pay well at all. At all. I remember, just for the heck of it, I looked at jobs and I found managerial position openings at stores, and they don't get paid crap. I think I get paid more, just as much, if not more, right now than a Dollar Tree manager. They just don't make very good money. So it's like, and we know Walmart doesn't pay their employees crap. So it's like, why are they staying? There's one story here that I heard from multiple collectors here that there's an inside job at a Walmart. This guy's been there for like 8, 10, 12 years, something like that. He's been there forever, and he always goes through the Hot Wheels and picks the chases. So it's like, is that your only thing holding you to that job? If so, it's pretty sad. It's pretty bad. Huber says, see the same thing in my location. Yeah, it's becoming way more common than it used to be, for sure. They aren't collectors, they're called scalpers. Yeah, it's like, that's another question. It's like, how many of them are actually collecting? How many of them are just, because like I said, they don't get paid very much money. So if they're looking at it as additional income, then, it's probably what's happening. Bullet Tony Customs. Anthony, what's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to go check out Bullet Tony Customs. I saw Jake in here too. There he is right there. Make sure to go check out Strictly Diecast as well. Excellent channel, excellent customizers. Local Dollar Tree is very hit or miss with cases. Yeah. Yeah, some of them are just like that, and I don't know why. Some are pretty regular, but some are just, they might get Hot Wheels like 3 times a year. That's it. It's really weird. I don't know. There are some DTs around me that haven't had Hot Wheels in like 20 years. I've never seen any. Yeah, it's so weird. It's just weird. Abraham, here where I am, all the Walmarts are taken by employees and Dollar Trees. Oh, okay. So like, yeah, diecast inside collectors. Yeah, we've always known it's been a problem at Walmart's, and supposedly they were going to try to make an effort to kind of snuff that out. But I mean, we all know it's still a problem. It's still a huge problem. The Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper delivery drivers get to the Hot Wheels first at Walmart. Yeah, because they're there first thing in the morning, right? Yeah. Yeah. By the way, thanks for tuning in, Gabe. Appreciate you, man. I've seen boxes come off the truck double taped with 70 cars. Funny how that happens, huh? In Cali for 2 weeks straight, the usual $5 trees I go to, the cases were being opened by the delivery driver. All stores reported that, and they got rid of that driver. Good. Good. Good to hear. Yeah, it's sad, man. Same here. Yeah, I made note of those stores today, and I'm like, I'm not gonna waste any time. There's no point. There is no point. I'm not gonna count on them. Oh, well, they might be on vacation. Oh, they might have the day off. No. No, it's not worth the time. Yeah, that's here too. That's here too, Anthony. My local scalper doesn't even have a day job to avoid child support. Wow. It simply lives off of reselling toys. Good God. Humanity at its finest. What's up, Tom? Manager of my O'Reilly's as a collector. Hard to get M2 exclusives. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, and as I've stated many times, it's a proven fact that our distribution center in Arizona, O'Reilly's, inside jobs there, inside collectors. So yeah, the likelihood of finding a super at an O'Reilly's in Arizona is little to none. I mean, even more so because they're international cases and they're probably not gonna have a super anyway. But yeah. Ryan says my area doesn't really get anything till D case, and they're somewhat consistent after that with the rest of the order letter cases. Nice. Nice. That kind of sucks for those first 3 cases, but Jake, I've got a good topic tonight I've been thinking about lately. Shoot it, baby. Shoot it. I'm all ears. James says, I visited some DGs and was told not to look at specific stores with store number. They were told employees are collecting there. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's such a prevalent thing now. Such a prevalent thing. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't know about you guys. I'd rather have a higher paying job with good benefits, that takes care of their employees. I'd rather be there than just to have access to the Hot Wheels. That's it, Speedies, right there. Been a problem. It's not going to change unless the managers actually change the hours of the outcoming pallets. Yeah, or if the management is more involved with the truck unloading and overseeing the back room and all that stuff. So, Ryan says, I don't think they get the jobs for the Hot Wheels, but people aren't stupid. They figure out that they can sell them or somebody will pay them. And on occasion, they do just collect. It's probably rational, but it's like, it still sucks for the everyday collector who goes out and, hunts their butt off only to hit stores that have that going on. 10-4 Wisco will do. Sent me an email. I will check it. I promise. Yeah, that's highly probable, Sean, for sure. Antonio, yeah, I caught a worker one night. He had a supercharger hunt in his hand. How about that? So weird how that happens. I don't hunt Walmarts or Targets anymore. I'd rather hop on Whatnot, eBay, or Mercari. Yeah. I mean, I think that's the wave of diecast acquisition in the future. I mean, in current, a lot of people just don't want to hunt anymore. There's too many people hunting. There's too many inside collecting things going on, and yeah, and this does make a difference. Believe it or not, let the manager know why you're not buying anything at their store anymore. Yeah. If you see something funky going on, speak up, because if nobody speaks up, then it's just going to keep happening. That's crazy, Susan. Dollar trees have nothing at all. Yeah, we've seen now two pretty solid waves of E come through. So yeah, I imagine hopefully some will come through. Guy I know tells employees all about the rare and valuable ones, then doesn't get why we can't find them. Yeah. I learned a long time ago, don't shoot yourself in the foot. If employees ask, I get it all the time. Employee helps you and they you go through cases or whatever, or check out some stock. They'll some of them will ask you, they'll sit there and they'll be like, so which ones are the valuable ones, which ones do you look for, blah 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 blah. A perfect way to nip that in the bud and not give away too much information, because use your wits. Are they fishing for information because they're are they genuinely curious, or does it seem like they're really fishing for some information? Just tell them, I collect what I like. I collect cool cars. I just collect the cars I like. That's all you got to say. I've pulled a super treasure hunt from O'Reilly. Someone cut the card on purpose, though. It was the Jake's Demon. That sucks. Cut the card. It's all good. Hopefully you opened it. That card's a really good open super. Yeah, I know. I mean, I got a friend in Oklahoma who found a Datsun 510 coupe, the green one. He found one of those at an O'Reilly's, and I was just like, man, that'll never happen here. What auto parts stores carry Hot Wheels? You got O'Reilly's, you got AutoZone. Both of them have been extremely dry, at least in my area. But I would start checking them probably soon. Advanced Auto Parts occasionally get some in. Some of them have some really old ones. some Napas. So pretty much all of them except the really small mom and pop ones, you know. This must be Jake's topic. Do you think or feel that the price of super treasure hunts have gone down quite a bit in the past year or so? Not so much the hot ones, but the rest. I've noticed the prices have gone down a lot. Yes, actually, I have noticed that. I have noticed that because we were at a point where gosh, it was $100 off the bat. It didn't matter if it was good. It didn't matter if it was what it was. It didn't matter if it was a fantasy one. It's like I've seen it, man. I've seen it. It's just, yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I've noticed they've gone down to a little bit more reasonable, accessible levels. Same with the premium chases too. I remember I was looking at the Speed Machines one. I think right about this time last year because I couldn't find it. I never found it. But yeah, it was like 120. I mean, it was up there. Now you go on eBay, you can find it for like 50, 45, 50, $55. I mean, that's not too bad for a chase. Same with the Altezza. No, the Altezza has gone down, but yeah, I've noticed that a lot with premium chases. But yeah, you're right. I think the value is trending down on supers because I think I don't know what to apply it to. I mean, hopefully people are just getting smarter about it, but I think Whatnot might have might have something to do with it. Granted, there are some high rollers. There's some people that spend a lot of money on Whatnot, but if you go on Whatnot like a Diecast Z show or something like that, and you watch people, people are pretty picky, and they won't go above a certain level usually, unless it's a really rare, hard to find piece. But yeah, hopefully it's just due to the fact that people are wising up and just not throwing money out there like crazy, just for supers. But I don't know. That was a great topic, Jake. Yeah, if you guys want to chime in about it, tell me what you think. I'm all for it. Wisco, I've called out a few employees for putting certain high demand cars back in the boxes as they're stocking pegs right in front of me. At least be less obvious. Yeah. Yep. I could see that. I could see that. I know people have caught like Target employees like stocking a case and they'll watch them pegging them up and then they'll take a car and they'll put it back on the U-boat. Yeah. Yep. Green Laser, O'Reilly's, AutoZone, and Napa. Advanced Auto Parts too. Check those. You'll find some really weird, like oddball stuff at Advanced Auto Parts sometimes. Stuff that came out like 5, 6, 7 years ago. It's weird. What's up, Scott? This has been happening for years. I blame on so-called collectors. The employees figured it out. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, as mentioned at social media, it could be coming across, maybe they just get a wild hair up their butt and they look on TikTok or Instagram or something and they just type in Hot Wheels and then, there it all is. That could be it. Charles, the 2 Meyer stories by me, open everything in back and give the good stuff to an employee dad. Well, isn't that awesome? That sucks. You should report him, Charles. Be like, I wouldn't mind buying some of that stuff. The one that gets me is when some of the local guys brag about the 5 supers they just pulled from the surrounding stores because the employees called them to let them know they got cases. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anybody like that, but it sucks, but yeah, that's a weird like boundary right there. It's like, is it right? Or have they just really developed? I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, it sucks for anybody else that has to go into that store to hunt, you know. Yep, that's what you always tell them. I just buy cars that I like. That's it. Leave it at that. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I figured too. A lot of the stores, a lot of the Dollar Trees that I hit today, um, they were ones that didn't get E on that last wave, but a couple of them did get more E, and I was just, it's like, wow, they're getting a lot of EKs. See, there you go. Bought some 3-year-old ones at Napa today. Yeah, and I'm not talking about mainlines. I'm talking about premiums too. I think, God, what was it? Maybe about 4 years ago when I used to check Advanced Auto Parts. I haven't checked them, in recent years just because I haven't found anything. So, but I remember going to one like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and they had gotten some of the, can't remember if it was original track day. Small card premiums. Like I can't remember if it was original race day or track day. Had that yellow Corvette in it. Yeah, they had that. They had a couple of cars from that set, and I was like, wow, that is crazy. Nice. Rico putting in the work. Pulled the ID chase at Napa one time. Nice. Yeah, there's Ryan chiming in Napa. At least 4 or 5-year-old cars. Yeah. Seems like the going price for any super after a while is around 20 to 30 bucks, which is crazy to me. Yeah. I mean, unless it's you know, unless it's like a gold nugget or, you know, a Datsun 510 super, something like that, then yeah, it's bound to go down. But it's those really high demand ones that just they seem to stick up there. But everybody was, when that green 510 coupe came out, that green 510 super in H case, 2 years ago, um, a lot of people were projecting that to be like the red 510 wagon. And if you guys remember, now that one, I do not understand that super because that super, the price, the value just fluctuates so much. Like I just looked at it again because I would really like to get one again. I used to have one and I traded it, which was a huge mistake. Um, that thing was up like 600 plus at one time, and now it's all the way down. I saw one for like 175, and I'm like, dude, that's mad reasonable for a 2014 Super that was that sought after. So, but same thing happened with the green coupe. The green coupe. I mean, it was in the 200s all day. Now you can get them for like 80 bucks. So, I don't know. That whole market thing with those is just, it's not stable. Yeah, truth. Truth. What's up, Dane? MVP? What's going on, buddy? Hopefully you are well. Our DT and Walmart, our Dollar Tree, Walmarts, etc., have such a hard time finding employees that don't care about complaints. I don't hunt much. After I figure my time and money, it's cheaper to buy secondhand after the hype dies. Yeah. Yeah, true that. Um, let's see. I think I'm pretty much through with the comments on that subject. And Martinez, I don't like the way some stores hold stuff in the back. It's happened to me at 2 different stores. 1.99 only store, and Dollar Tree guy's wife knows the manager, so they hold everything. Yeah, it's pretty unfair. David, I like to hunt ethically, non-monogamous, or whatever they say nowadays. Yeah, well put. Well put. Antonio, the employee, said that he was stocking the Hot Wheels when I caught him with the Super. Yeah, he forgot to stock that one though, didn't he? Mikey says local grocery shipper, just international cyclone mains time shifter treasure hunt. My area is full of collectors and resellers now, worse than ever. I met a few new collectors. Some seem cool. Yeah. 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 That's the way it is here too. 510 sedan dipped in price. Nice. No worries, Mikey. We're traveling with you. Safe travels, buddy. Yeah, good luck with that one. That's one that I don't have either. Supreme Transport. Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one to put your money on to go down in price, but yeah, it's so hard to find. Mhm. Yeah, and the fact that that rumor was going around that somebody paid 10 grand for that before it came out. Whew, boy, I feel bad for that guy. He's probably divorced and everything, and his car's worth like $100. We have a group in my area that looks out for cars for other people. Nice. I have their first name in my phone with Hot Wheel behind it. It's traded Mitsubishi Eclipse Ultra Red for Camaro Ultra Red. Nice. Nice. Yeah, networking is the biz. It's a little tough to find people that are willing to work with you like that, but yeah. Yep, $80 shipped. Yep. It's going down. Yeah, that's insulting too. I've seen the Mighty K for like $35. I get it. It's not like the most sought after super out there, but God, it's nice. I don't know. I'm a huge fan of that super. I love that super. I found two of them and two or three. I don't remember. I think three. Um, but yeah, that's just a cool super, man. It just goes to show that, and I know a lot of people like the Mighty K too, but it just goes to show that the value is really what the buyers want to buy and what they're willing to pay. Watch the new R34 Midnight Purple comes out. Yeah, that's going to be crazy. Yeah. Antonio, those are the old box IDs. I used to have two boxes, but I consolidated them because I got rid of a lot of the ones I didn't want anymore. But yeah, obviously not made anymore. There's a bunch of different ones in there. HKSR 34 Skyline, Bryant Skyline, GT3 RS, of course. I got a couple of those. Clarence Senna, Blue R35 GTR, Silver R35 GTR, Gold Nissan Z. There's a couple in there, yeah. Off the top of your head, how many supers have you and anyone in the group chat found this year so far? I'm at 30. Wow, you're killing it, dude. You hell of a lot more than me. I'll tell you what I found this year. Now, granted, the way that I do things, I only consider this year's supers for this year's total. So I don't, I found a Reno, I found a Cyclone, I don't count them. I count them towards last year's total. So this year, 2 Escorts, 1 Camaro, 2 BMWs, 0 Mercedes, and oops, I moved my cam. 6, so 11. I found 11 so far. 6 Fiats now as of today. But yeah, that's what I found. That's crazy. Seeing past supers like Audi Wagon for 25. Yeah. Mighty K 30, 35. A few others around 30, 40, 35, 40. Yep. Nice, Rico. He won the BMW Super and a giveaway on Whatnot. Nice. Yeah, good luck to you guys getting it. I have a feeling I'm going to miss out on it. I don't even know when that thing's coming out. Yeah, HKS R34, best ID car. Super sick. Super sick. I love that one. There's usually only one 510 wagon per 9 case triple bins based on my and another hunter's experience. Yeah. Nice. Talking about the triple dumps at Walmart. I only have 2 ID chases, twin mill and the Pagani. Nice. Yeah, I think for the 2 years that they were out, I have every one of them. Pretty sure. The cheapest I've seen the Supreme hauler was around $199 on eBay about 3 months ago. Yikes. I don't think that's coming down. Alan, still have yet to find my first super of the year. Good luck going forward, my friend. I hope you find some for sure. It's tough. Everyone calling me the East Coast HD. Yeah, dude, you've been killing it. Jake's been killing the supers lately, man. It's been killing it. Honestly, though, the new Purple Skyline looks like a less detailed Australian special. Yeah, I'm looking up there because I got one over there. Yep. That thing is so sick, man. That Inno 6.4 Australian. If you want to see a sexy R34 Chameleon, you need to get that. Triple dump bin with the Mercedes, all 9 were duds. Ooh, that's ridiculous. That sucks. Sorry to hear, man. What's up, little brother? How you been? Brian in the house. Static Crispy. What's up? My supers are 1 Shelby Cobra, 1 Mercedes, 3 Cosmos, 1 Glory Chaser. Nice. I heard that ID is possibly coming back. I hope that is true. I loved ID chases. I thought that they were the funnest thing ever to find, besides the super. I mean, for real. Oh, that's good. Arizona green tea for the win. Jake, 2 Porsche 935s from N. Yep, never found that. And one Mercedes suit from this year. Yep, never found that either. So Jake has found pretty much all the supers that I want to find that I haven't found yet. Chad, what's up, buddy? 2 found this year. Camaro and Datsun 510. Nice. Been chilling, grinding school, almost on my last day. Nice, man. Go get that diploma. I can't say that I have, Jake. Arizona white blueberry tea. Have not tried it. Maybe I will try it. NASCAR, what's up, buddy? Found the 53 custom tea hunt. I was pumped. Nice. Rico says found a few Matchbox 70-year moving parts. Yeah, the 80s, the 8911. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Let's change this banner. Let's get into, we'll do finds first, okay? And then we'll open some premium diecast. How about that? Yeah, so let's do this. So I really don't have too much to show you guys except for the supers. So we're going to save that one for last because that was the most special one. So just today, I already put them in protectors. So bear with that. Dollar Tree, again, getting another wave of E-case. And I got to a 4-case fresh hit and got 2 more. So that's number 5 and 6. You guys will see that on the next hunt episode. One of these a lot darker than the other one. I think that bottom one. That bottom one is super dark. So don't tell them. But B's Diecast Fantasyland really wants the super, super bad. I'm going to send them one. As a surprise. Don't tell them. I'll leave it up to him to watch this live stream and figure that out. He really, really, really wants that super. So I'm gonna send one to him. Okay. So again, members only. If you guys haven't checked out the video, there is a fiat equals money. Yeah, it's a dope super, man. It looks so good. That's one I'll never get tired of finding. I really like that super. This one, so again, members only. There is a video up for members only, it's kind of a behind the scenes kind of analysis type of thing, and the funny story that's behind this one. But I'll show this first. It doesn't really look Spectraflame pink. I'll call it that. But yeah, got to a P-case dump at a Fry's. One P-case dump. One case didn't have a 510. Two had a mainline, and one had this. So I found it. Always check your cases. There you go, David. David watched it. David watched it. But yeah, when the hunt episode comes out, you guys will see what I'm talking about. But it's a really cool, it's kind of a cool, like, in-depth analysis behind the find of this and how I almost missed it. I really, truly almost missed this. So at least, Wisco watched it too. So yeah, members, look forward to more videos like that. I'm going to start doing like more in-depth, like behind the scenes kind of stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but yeah, I'm going to do a lot more of those. So yeah, super stoked to find this. I don't know if I'm going to open it or not, because I did get one in trade from Brian Page. So that one is hanging up. Let's see if I can see it. Yeah, it's right there, right next to the Porsche. They're all in order. So there it is right there. So yeah, got that. So I might open it. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, that was a rush. Yeah, and when I realized I missed it, it was off of cam, and yeah, I was freaking out. I was kind of freaking it out. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Chad. Appreciate you guys. There's Hot Rod. What's up, Hot Rod? How you doing, buddy? Darkest one I've seen. Yeah, this thing is dark. I held it up next to Brian Page's, and it's way darker than that. So, I mean, yeah, you can see that it's pink outside, but you have to remember I was seeing this, and that looks red. Like when it was in the box, it's dark, and just seeing that, it looks like an opaque red. So I'm glad I decided to check back, because that was close. Okay, this one was the cool. I made a community post about this. This was the coolest interaction. Hoping some of my DGs put Q case out, so I have a chance of finding that. The Volvo, yeah. DG, I think DG's getting Q still, I think. So this was the coolest interaction. This is from Nick Papa Giorgio. I hope I'm saying that right. So I went in at lunchtime to my target that I usually hunt, and I got to meet Nick and his wife, and we got into kind of a long form conversation about supers and just diecast in general. Seemed to me he's kind of getting into it. He got into it like maybe not that long ago. So just talking about that kind of stuff. And I mentioned that I really wanted to find a Mercedes super, like really bad. And he mentioned that, oh, actually I found that one. And yeah. And I was like, man, I hope to find it someday. And he was like, well, how about this? How about you buy my wife and me a coffee and it's yours? He's like, I got it in the car. And I was like, no way, dude. No way. I should have filmed it, but I didn't think about it. I was just like, wow, that's crazy. So needless to say, I bought him and his wife a coffee. That is so crazy. I mean, you can't make that up. So yeah, Mercedes, super. Friggin' sick. I still really, really, really hope to find this. Like really bad. Partially because I want to open one. I want to open one of those really bad. I really love that Mercedes. So I hope to find that one. I really do. So still in need of that beauty. Yeah. if I come across a large wave of D, Anthony, and if I find a couple, consider it a done deal, my friend. Yeah, it's crazy. You can't make that up. But yeah, that was really amazing. Yeah, thanks, Ed Martinez. Appreciate it. You know the names from the Vegas vacation, right, Derek? That's why I knew that somebody was like, because a lot of you guys, like you and Mikey, were commenting on it, and I was like, it's got to be like from a movie or something. I was like, because I don't understand. I've never seen that movie. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. If I did, I'd remember that. Yeah, thanks, James. That was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, 2 coffees, great deal. More than happy. Happy early birthday, Sean. D skipped me, yeah. I got to very little D, and the D that I did get to was picked over. I don't think I ever cracked the D case. I don't think. What? It's a classic. I know. I'm gonna have to watch it. That's what mutual respect gains you in this hobby. Take not new corners. That's how you build a great collection working with people. Yes, indeed, Wesco. Yeah. And thanks to you, man. I got some really cool stuff. I'm looking forward to sending you a box here in the future for sure. So thank you. I'll trade 2 24-ounce coffee for a super treasure hunt any day. Yeah, right. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, Nick, he made it known to me that he was like, dude, I know you like these things, so it's at least, it's yours if you want it. And I'm like, dude, yes, please. That meant a lot. That meant a lot. See, he's off of the movie. There we go. Right. All right. So that's it for finds out in the wild, like at stores. So I'll go over what I picked up from RDDC and one whatnot purchase, and we'll open what hasn't been opened yet. So I brought another trade box into RDDC, and usually I don't trade in my trade-ins for Hot Wheels. Usually it's all for premium diecast with Mike, but I saw this and I really wanted it. So I'm going to need, the next one I'm going to need to get my hands on that I really want is that Sylvia and that Sentra. We never saw this wave of 2-packs come through. So that's why I bit the bullet on this, because I did want this one. I'm actually hoping to nab a second one for one of my coworkers. He actually doesn't work for my company; he works for a different company, but he's a big Subi guy. Hector, if you're watching, I'm looking out for you, buddy. All right, let's open some stuff. We'll go ahead and open that one, and then yeah, we'll do these. We'll do these like that, and then like that. Okay. This is one I already opened. This was my whatnot purchase. This was from Diecast Z, and this gets me back up to speed with my Liberty Walk F40 Inno 6.4 collection. So there we go. There's the latest release, guys. This is the carbon one, and I know you can see that in that light, that weave. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. David, I agree. The Sentra is underrated. Hot Wheels did do a good job at that casting. Look at that, guys. Wow. Wow. That's so good. Those red buckets just really pop. Those red buckets just pop in there. So good. Same with that red support bar. Great engine detail as always. Yeah, this thing is a beaut, guys. So yeah, I have all of them. I have the Christmas one. I got the 2 dots. I got the carbon. I got the black. So yeah. So hopefully they don't release any for a little while so I can stay caught up and I can focus on trying to get the chases. Yeah, carbon fiber. Farben Kyber. Farben Kyber is always good. Jake, that one is slept on, and I love the Christmas one, man. I want to get the chase of that, and I want to get the chase of, was it the Hong Kong one? And I don't think they have a chase for this one, so that's kind of a good thing. It is. I know some manufacturers, they have a hard time nailing down the carbon fiber, the scale of the carbon fiber. Inno nails it. Inno nails down the carbon fiber weave like to a T. I mean, it looks proportionate. I don't think I've seen better yet. than Inno. It's really good. Yeah, getting the carbon fiber to scale properly can be tricky, but it looks good on that piece. Yeah, Inno does a great job with carbon fiber scaling. Okay, next one up. I'm super excited to open this one for you guys. Again, I wasn't completely sold on this. I was trying to stick with the Zonda and the Wyra R's. That's what I was trying to stick with. I mean, it is a tricked out Zonda, but it's not a Zonda R. So, but I saw this in person at Mike's, and I was like, yeah, gotta have Kaido, hint hint. Yeah, Diecast Mental in the house. What's up, man? Long time no watch on anything other than my TV. Thanks, man. Appreciate you for being here. Yeah, Wisco says, Kaido, some of the carbon fiber is a little iffy. And Anthony says, read my mind. Kaido redid the carbon on the R33 coming out. Thank God. Yeah, because I know you guys saw the prototype photos for that, and yeah, it was not good. It was not good. It was very disappointing. So yeah, if they're redoing that and scaling it down, that would be muy bueno. All right, let's get this Zonda out so we can breathe. And again, this is a Tarmac Global 6.4, so it's going to roll perfectly. Wow, man, this thing is sick, man. I love this red color. Oh man. Metal base on this one too. Very nice. I did not notice that at first, but yeah, here we go, guys. Ooh wee. The red on this bad boy is immaculate. It was very good. So friggin' gorgeous. The mirrors. Tarmac really nails down the Pagani mirrors. That back detail with that diffuser. Ooh. Great exhaust detail, heat cycled exhaust. So I'll tell you guys a little story. Just a little story about Pagani and why they have mirrors that kind of look like this. Yeah, they look cool. They look great and everything. But the owner, the founder of Pagani, he wanted to design the mirrors in the shape of his wife's eyes. How cool is that? So that's why they're shaped like that. It's really, really cool. But yeah, this is a friggin' beaut, man. If you like Pagani's, you got to get this. You have to. This is gorgeous. Even if you're a stickler like me, like I said, I'm trying to stick to the R's, the Zonda R's and the Wyra R's, but yeah, I couldn't pass that up, man. That's too friggin' sick. That is so beautiful. That is just a beautiful model, like for real. It does not get any better than that. That is true. And yeah, I saw a video. I guess all of the fasteners, all of the hardware on at least the wire are all titanium. So think about how much just the hardware on that car costs. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think they were saying like $10,000 in fasteners and like just that's crazy. Hey, maybe his wife's an alien. Who knows? Beautiful though. Yeah, they are a piece of art. Diecast Mental. They do have a blue. They have a blue Zonda R. They do in the Global 6.4 line. I'm pretty sure. I don't have it. I don't have it yet. It's. I think it might have got released last year, but I don't have it. I'm looking up my Pagani shelf is this shelf right here. So all of my Wire R's, Zonda R's are up there. I don't have it yet. I got to get that one, and I got to get the orange one too. They have an orange one that came out. His logo is in the bolts. It's just crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't know if they're going to come out with that exact Zonda in blue, but they do make a Zonda R, and their Zonda R's are just they're nuts. If you want me to grab one, I'll be more than happy to. They're works of art too. Imola is the one I'm thinking about. I have the blue BC. Nice. Yeah, like I said, my original focus was R's. I wanted Zonda R's, Wire R's, but I couldn't pass that. There's no way. No way. It's Superbird Hot Wheels. What's up, Superbird? How's it going, buddy? How you been? Up in the not so white north this time of year. David said, I saw a 992 GT3 RS the other day in the wild. What a thing to see in person. Yeah, they're works of art as well. Did you notice that the rear spoiler is active? It's friggin' sick. Friggin' sick. Everybody saying hi to our beloved Superbird. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm not a hockey fan, but yeah, that sucks to lose your team, you know. James, sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate you. All right, let's get on to another opening. This is going to be the latest R34. No, this is not the V2 body. This is still the V1 body, but I got to get it. I got to get it regardless. So let's get to it. Let's crack this bad boy open. Hi, love. Mrs. Honest Diecast says hello to everybody. She's wishing you well on your collecting adventures. She's waving at you guys, but she's off of cam. All right. Dang, for a second, I thought I got a chase for a second. That would have been crazy. No, it's just a regular one. So this is the V4 R34 Kaido. Really nice wheels on this one. Really like this one. So it's like a kind of grayish green metallic. Really nice red roll cage. The wheels are phenomenal on this one. The wheels are absolutely phenomenal on this one. Great detail as always. I know some people are just not sold on that kit. Just wait until the V2 body comes out. I think even the biggest R34 hater, Mikey Frisco, I think you guys will like that one. So I still love these. I still love these V1 bodies for sure. Just great detail. Great, amazing detail. Kaido absolutely kills it. Kaido is as hot as it gets right now. You want hot diecast, you get Kaido. Great engine detail. Chrome strut tower bar. I mean, just all the deets. All the deets. Coolant overflow bottle. Radiator cap. Just all the deets. All the deets. Absolutely love it. Fantastic. Really like those wheels on this one. Those things are mean. Kaido, if you ever watch this, if you ever catch wind of this particular live stream, will you please sell your wheels separate for us customizers? That would be great. That would be great. Because if not, we're just gonna have to keep buying paddock tents to get them. Which I mean is not a bad deal. I mean, you pay $12, you get the paddock tent, you get a free set of wheels. Just saying, you know. Oh man, fantastic! Super excited to have that one. Green laser. What's the average cost for those? So a lot of stores will charge you 20 plus shipping. Some charge 25 plus shipping. So $25-$30 range is pretty good. Is about what they go for. But the detail, it doesn't get any better. It really doesn't. I mean, the cool factor, they all roll, just they're amazing. I do have a promo code that's available through Diecast 164, and you get free shipping plus 10% off. So I think it comes out to be about, I don't know, maybe 22 shipped, something like that. I'll put that in the chat. And again, I don't get any monetary gain off of using this promo code, but it does. The more you guys use it, the more it helps keep it going. The model showcases, rather. So that's that. If you want to write it down, it did change, by the way, for those that don't know, DHD 2024Q2. So exactly, it's a hell of a deal. So I mean, if Kaido would be kind enough to like maybe sell their wheels for like $10, I mean, they would be making a lot more money. They would make a lot more money for real. And maybe they can, as far as the axle setup goes, because if you guys don't customize, or if you've never taken a Kaido apart or whatever, those wheels are pressed in. They're pressed into a rod, right? So they don't spin independently, but maybe Kaido can come out with something kind of like Carlomos. So they'll have a center axle tube, and then they'll have the rods that go into the wheels and into the tube. You know, just like a traditional, kind of setup like that. Maybe they can do something like that. That'd be cool. That would be cool. What's up, Greg? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Hopefully all is well with you. Their wheels are killer. Metal barrels always look better. Yes. And they're deep. They're just deep and aggressive. Super aggressive. That would be a game changer if Kaido would sell their wheels separate. That would be an absolute game changer. 110%. All right. This one. Talk about mind blowing, dude. This is another company I wish would sell their wheels separate too. If you haven't checked out my boy D Maurice, he did an unboxing on this model. I already have the first release of this one, which is blue. You guys saw it, and you guys saw my reaction to that. Now you get to see my reaction to this one. Oh man, it is just ridiculous, guys. So here's Rocket Bunny number 2, R33, Inno 64. These do roll. The detail on this particular model is just ridiculous, guys. It is so good. The depth of the body kit holes, lens tails, turn signals are painted on this one, I believe. Yep, they are, but they still look really good. The exhaust detail, the depth, the exhaust on this is so sick. Up and angled N1 exhaust. And it's pretty much straight piped with like a little muffler resonator. It's so friggin' good, guys. It's so ridiculous. Single wiper, white floorboard, white cage. What else is in there? Just a whole bunch of goodness. Weighty too. Very weighty. Man, that's the one. I almost bought that for a project. Do it, Anthony. This thing is so friggin' sick. The headlight depth. I absolutely love that roll cage that comes over the top of the dash like that. Look at that carbon fiber windshield banner too. This thing is ridiculous. It is so dumb. It's so dumb how good it is. Like, really, really, really killed it on this one. Absolutely killed it. I got the blue one over there. I'll show that one to you again. Because I like this model that much, I have to show it to you again. Oh, creme de la creme, man. There we go. Look at those two beauties. Two completely different wheel setups. I just noticed that the license plate on the blue one is kind of out and angled. It's kind of cool. So there's differences. So, I mean, you're not buying the same exact model in a different color. You got some different features. Just craziness, man. Craziness how good that is. So good. So friggin' good. I'm in love with these. I'm in love with these R33 Rocket Bunnies. They're so good. Yeah, Greg. Greg says I think Pop Race is starting to kill it with details now too. Yeah, Pop Race is like, they're awesome because they're listening to people, they're listening to critiques, and they're going and they're fixing it. And their models have just steadily gotten better every single release. I absolutely love the Hako that they did. That thing is so good. I'll put that one there for now. Oof. It's getting full over there. All right. I like the blue. The blue one is like a shark on wheels. Yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful blue color. And it's gloss. It's a gloss blue. That gray one is a matte. So yeah. I have the Pop Race Kaido Racer. It's sick. Nice. Nice. I did send Dane Self that Pop Race Yaris. I think he enjoyed it. Okay, let's get on to the grand finale because this is boy was this worth the wait. Boy was this worth the wait, man. That's all I gotta say. Boy, was that worth the wait. Red buckets, red steering wheel, Kaido House NSX. Really good carbon fiber scaling on this one. Again, super killer wheel choice. The red on this is absolutely fantastic. It's like a metallic red. Again, great carbon fiber scaling. God damn it, do I need one of those like yesterday? Yes, you do, Jake. Yes, you do. Yep. And the best thing about it, let's see if I can get a good zoom in here. Yes, sir. So that's how much the headlights open. So you get a low, kind of like a little bit of a lazy eye. That's exactly what it is too. How sick is that? How friggin' sick is that? And tell me that that little feature right there doesn't open up the window for these guys to do an 8.6 or 11, because it does. Or somebody mentioned they were doing an S13. If they do a 180, there you go. Active headlights. This is a real pain in the butt, this part, but it's worth it. I need something really, really not that short. Hopefully I don't end up scratching this thing, but yeah. So the back lid pops open on this. And I think I'm going to grab a toothpick instead because I really don't want to damage this. I might be out of toothpicks. It's time to go get some more toothpicks. Yeah. Yep. Wisco opens twice. So the glass opens and then there's a little kind of transparent deck under there that opens as well. It's kind of a mother to get open though, but you got to be really patient with it, but it's worth it once you get it open. Bear with me. Yeah, it took me maybe 10 minutes to get it open last night, but yeah. All right. I'm not going to open it. You guys already know. You guys have seen it before, but yeah. That was worth the wait. Yeah, best color for release. They got an orange one coming up. That one's pretty nice. This one though, whew, man. That red is gorgeous on this. It is so good. It's so good. Fantastic piece, Kaido House. You guys friggin' nailed this out of the park. Quite possibly my favorite model from Kaido so far. Quite possibly. Yeah, use one of those floss picks to open it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Fortunately, I don't have one. Yeah, yellow one coming too. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be the first mix from Kaido where I'm going to get them all. I'm going to get that EF. I'm going to get that Skyline V1 and that Silverado. All of them. Diecast Mental, thank you so much. You have a great evening too. We'll see you next time. Yeah, apparently a yellow one is coming too. PGM tool on the NSX. Interesting. Imagine that R33 in a teal color. I like it. I like it. I do like. I think Mikey might be slightly behind on the chat. Enhance. Yeah, yellow never failed an NSX for sure on color. The EF Black Edition will end up costing 500 plus, no doubt. No doubt. And I hate to say it, but I think the chase is going to be north of 150 easy. Maybe even 2. Maybe. Oh, to open at the PGM luxury bases come with a tool to open the doors. See, I'm still waiting for my first PGM from James at Model Car Houston. I pre-ordered that Apple 993 RWB. Still hasn't come in yet, so yeah. I'm willing to bet a SIM card remover for an Android phone. I bet that would work pretty good too. I do have one of those downstairs. They are. And I get the limited part of it, but it's like at the same time, God, the regular models just look so much better to me. I'm just saying. What's up, Alexis? You missed a whole bunch. I'm sorry to say. We opened some premiums, went over fines, talked about a very good topic to talk about. It's like a friggin' bottle of crystal. Yeah, same here, Jake. I don't care about the chase, but as far as regular release, I'll still grab them all. Yeah, I do want the chase of this and the white one. Or, I mean, because it's going to be essentially be the same thing. But I want a chase of either this one or the white one. Preferably the white one. I really want a chase of that. But that's like the only one where I'm like, man, I really want it. Like super bad. All the rest, I'm like, Bro, the Inno Chase, bro. Thank you for telling me to open my Inno 64 F40. Yep. Yep. Alexis was considering not opening his first Inno F40 Liberty Walk. Like that one. Not this one in particular, but he was wondering if he should open it. And I was like, yeah, man, open it. And he opened it and he got a chase. So that's friggin' sick. Rico, thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you. Like I said, guys, that promo code, nice. See, that's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. Yeah, like I said, that Diecast 164 promo, it only helps ensure that our model showcases keep going. I get nothing monetary from Diecast 164 if you use it. It's all for you guys, really. And yeah, as far as me goes, it just helps keep the model showcases going, which is what means the most. So, but yeah, please use that promo code if you go to Diecast 164. I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm super excited to upload this video. Hey, you two whole shots. Thanks for coming, buddy. Appreciate you. Jake, thank you, buddy. I know Brad appreciates that too. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't gotten one yet, but that's okay. I really never expect to chase like ever. So yeah, just to have the models and Brad gives me the freedom to do what I want with the models. So if I want to keep them, I keep them. If I don't, then I might source out somebody to say, hey, do you want this? And I can also give them away, which is what I've done. I've given them away on behalf of Brad at Diecast 164. But yeah, usually I'm more than happy to pass these along to people as well. You can ask Dane. Give him that Pop Race Yaris. I know he's friggin' stoked about that. He loves Yaris. Hey, you too, Deadphone. Good to see you as well. Thanks for swinging in and talking diecast with us. CM models, are they good? Do I have any CM models? I'm having a brain fart. I do. I just gotta find it. Hold on. Let's see here. Bear with me and bear with my butt. Yeah, right here. Duh. It's kind of stuck. No, that's TPC. I don't know. Dude, I could have swore I did. I do have a CM model. I just don't remember which one it is. Oh, of course. Yeah, that's right. I do. I do. This is a CM model. That's right. I was looking at Porsches. I thought Porsches, but yeah, this is a CM model. They're fantastic. That's the Evo 9. Yeah, CM model is really, really, really good. Really good. I love that brushed copper look. It's so good. But yeah, very good. As far as this car goes, they nailed the Varus kit down like perfectly on this car. Like it's to a T. It is absolutely to a T. So yeah, David. I highly recommend CM model. CM model is really good. Yeah, 24. Yeah, talking about Kaido's 24 in a case, one chase. My pleasure, Dane. That's the least I could do to say thank you for everything that you've done, buddy. I think Mikey's still behind. He's still behind on the live stream. He's talking about the NSX. Yeah. The Varus Evo. Varus, however you prefer to say it. So good. Cody asking about NFTs. I'm not involved with NFTs, so maybe one of you guys can answer. That Evo looks like it was sculpted out of bronze. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I love the brushed finish on it. It's so good. Alrighty, Jake. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Thanks for checking in. Good luck on your hunts, too. Keep that good luck rolling. Those little bronze baby shoes back in the day. Right. Diecast Duo, what's up, guys? How the hell have you guys been? It's been a hot minute. How have you guys been? Man, it feels forever since I've seen you guys around. Thanks for swinging in tonight, man. Or fellas, I should say. Cody, I did. By the way, if you guys haven't checked out Diecast Duo, make sure to head over to their channel. Check them out. Super entertaining. Friggin' love watching those guys. You guys need to upload more content. Taking a break. Cody, did you see the blue Hornet? Yes, I did. It was nice. I think I still like the black one better, but blue one, not bad. Not bad. Jake, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. There's the man, D. Maurice. What's up? Saying what's up in HD fam. I'm late, but I'm still here. No worries, man. No worries at all. Hopefully you're doing good, man. Been really good. Been lurking and working. Yep. Yep. I understand that, man. Gotta grind. That's for sure. Hope to see some more content from you guys, man. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. It's so exhilarating opening Diecast. I love it. I still need to pick up a display case for this before I open this, but we are going to be opening this at some point. I might do it on a short, might do it on an episode, I don't know. But I'm super excited to open that up. I just need to get an acrylic display case for the car. Antonio, no worries, man. No worries. Thank you so much. Have a good night, and we will see you next time. Yeah, the chrome one. That's the only one that I was missing. Out of the NO997 Liberty Walks, that's the only one I was missing. I was like, yes. Yeah, it's an older piece too, Tony. I don't That might have been the first one, the first 997 Liberty Walk that came out with. It might not be, but it was one of the first. It's a pretty old piece. I don't know if there's a date on here or not. Made in China. Yeah, no date on it. There's a model number I could look up, but yeah, we'll save that. Yeah, it's super dope. It's like a little DJ stand. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Older piece, but yeah, very good piece. I like the fact that it comes with wheels, table, DJ booth, figurines. Yeah. I was lucky enough to snag that from Mike before, like right when it got traded in, because it wouldn't have lasted. It wouldn't have lasted. There's a couple of guys that go there and hunt Porsches hard. So Alexis, does the new Kaido Chase R33 have a chase, the gray one? Yes. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's not the chase, but yeah, he's talking about this one. The gritty / turn 14 R33, which is really well done, by the way. That will be on this upcoming model review, as well as the blue square body as well. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I really wish Inno and Kaido would sell their wheels. Yeah, Wisco says he's got the chase of that R33. Yeah, Inno and Kaido. I really hope they make their wheels available to customizers to buy. That would be really great. That would be awesome. George, what's up, man? Been good, been very good. Out of the Kaido, I picked up the purple Silverado for $10. Nice. Nice. You talking about the purple dually? That's a good one. That's a really, really good one. I do like those dualies. I don't know. I'm still kind of partial to these ones. I think I like these ones a little bit better, but the dualies are super cool. But yeah, so good. Never thought I'd say I love a square body, but man, I love that square body so much. Zach Attack asking Diecast Do if they found anything lately. Yeah, that'd be good to know. I would like to know as well. What's up, Ferris? Been a minute since I can catch one of these. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully you're finding some good stuff in your parts. Good to see you though, Ferris. I just remember one day I was going through a case and put a yellow Porsche on the peg, and the next day my friend picked up the same Porsche. Time it was crazy. Yeah, I bet. Recently found the purple Nissan Skyline from C-Case, mystery models, and orange vet. Nice. Nice. Greg, I have just rattle can chameleon. I think the chameleon I use is Tamiya. I think it comes out good. You definitely got to do an undercoat on it though, and I think most of them want you to do a black undercoat. I know the ones that I use do. They want you to do a black undercoat. You got to do that, or else it won't come out very good. What's up, Dark Knight? Hopefully everyone's having a great hump day Wednesday. Can we have a room tour? Thanks. Yes, I will be doing that very soon. Very, very soon. And I might do one. I'm probably gonna do one on here, like probably on a live or something. And then but before that, I'll probably do a collections episode with David from Twice Diecast. Lucky Ducky scored my first official 2024 Super the other day. El Camino sitting on the front peg. Nice, Ferris. Very nice. I've not found that one yet. I'm sure it's a Purdy one. I want to get a square body, but I don't know which one. What's your take? Honestly, the white version of this is my personal favorite. But this one's really good too. Make no mistake. But my favorite one is the white one of this. Which I think they call it the V2. I think maybe V1. I'm not sure. That's my favorite one because it looks really retro. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Got a couple things to send your way, D. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. I don't know if you caught my message or not, but your ER34 is sitting in the stripper. So we're going to start toying with that a little bit. And hopefully I will have it out in a week or so, hopefully. Usually you can do a gold base coat on color change. That'd be interesting. I wonder if that would make it pop a little bit more than a black base coat, maybe. They didn't do a purple model in the regular Kaido square, did they? Purple model? No. They did what? They did the red one. They did the white one. They did this blue one. Yeah, I think this is the third or fourth one for the regular non-dually. I think that's the third or fourth one, if I remember right. But no purple. No purple. The purple is the dually. Wisco, anyone seeing the new exotic Envy set? Seen a few people online find it? Yes, actually. And I did forget to go over this on last week's live stream, but yeah, I did find it. I didn't grab the whole set. Let's see here. Where is it? There it is. These are the only two that I was interested in picking up out of the set so far. I'm not sold on the rest. I found the McLaren, but I passed on it, but I haven't seen it since. But I definitely got the Porsche and I got the M1 Pro car. That livery is fantastic on that M1. I really hope that they do a Huracan Super Trofeo in that livery, like for a premium. That'd be sick. Because there's one that races at Bathurst in that livery. But yeah, Porsche 911. A lot of people have mixed feelings on that one. I think it looks really good. That's just me. Me personally. IMO. But yeah, those are the only two I picked up so far. If I find the F1 again, I'll probably pick up the F1, but I'm not sold on the Aston or the Lambo. The Lambo, I'm sorry, but the Remington Roadster is hideous. I'm sorry. I got to say that. And honestly, that Aston is hideous too. So I'm not really too interested in those two at all. Oh, nice. An error of the new El Camino dud missing white stripe side tampos. Nice. Those are always fun to find. Phantom Lord, what's up? Greetings to you as well. Just winding down number 131. Thanks for tuning in, though, buddy. Appreciate you. Hella exotic MB sets have been hitting here in SoCal. Lots of chases found. Just not by me. Yeah, same here, man. I don't know if just given my recent luck in recent year and a half with premium chases, just not good. Not good. Yeah, the livery is sick on that M1. There's a real life Lamborghini Huracan that races at Bathurst that has that same livery, and it's so sick looking. It's so badass. Jeff, the Target car. Yep. I don't know if it's officially Target, but it sure does look like Target, right? Yeah. Jeff, check your Facebook Messenger if you haven't already. I don't know if you responded to me or not, but I hit you up. something you might be interested in taking part of. Someone had to say it. If you're talking about my Lambo and Aston Martin comment from Exotic Envy, yes, those cars are effing hideous. They are disgusting. It's like, God, I wish they didn't do that. I wish they did a different Lambo, like an Aventador or Huracan or something. I don't know. Just terrible. Just ugly cars. Ugly. Nothing much. Just grab the new Matchbox 68 Chevy C10. Nice. Such a nicely done model for only $1. Yep. Matchbox kills it on the deets. I'm going to be opening one of those. Here, pretty. Screw it. We'll open it right now. We'll open. Okay. We will open. So, good old D. Maurice, if he's still here, he wheel swapped one of these and it came out really good. And yeah, it motivated me to take a closer look at this car. See how the paint fared on this one. Yep, paint looks good. Yep, that's a damn good looking casting. Even though it's a Roadster, I'm more a fan of the hardtop Aventadors. That thing is sick. That thing is friggin' gorgeous. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely be playing with this for sure. I might not even repaint it too. I kind of like I really like this orange. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'm actually really looking forward to taking one of these apart and, a moving parts and stripping it. Because you got to take those little, you probably have to take those, what are those things called? Those metal straps for the doors. Because they have like little metal straps that create the tension on there. Probably definitely got to take those off and out or else the stripper might eat them. Ooh, doors are hard to open. There's one. There's two. Pretty darn cool, actually. I like it. I like it. There we go. Oof. That door did not want to go down. That door did not want to go down. Okay, cool. Let's see, what else can we talk about here for the next couple of minutes? What is that car rep? The car rep 2K that I told you guys I was going to try out. Success. It's good stuff. For sure. It's a non-mixable, non-pot life 2K that I wanted to try out in place of the Spray Max because the Spray Max does have a I will, Eddie. I will. Stop yelling at me. Only ever found 6 premium chases, but from 3 sets. Nice. Thanks for the motivation, D. But yeah, the 2K clear from Car Rep, which is the Tropical Glitz clear coat. It's good stuff. It's really, really good. Just fixed the lock of my overhead door since a stupid coworker used the Hilo. Yeah, because that sucks, Charles. Never found an MBX Super Chase in moving parts line. Yeah, me neither. Wasn't worried about that in the Chase Evo. Yeah, I really want that Chase Evo, but yeah, I'm not holding my breath for it. Nice. Intentions to wheel swap it. Nice. Yeah, I like to do that one, and I like to do that 992 Turbo S that they came out with. That thing's nice too. It'd be cool to cut the diecast off under the spoiler. Oh, yeah, I just noticed that. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, D pointed that out. Yeah, that spoiler is like solid. Like there is no spoiler. They did a great job designing it, but man, it's just all cast. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Can't get them all. Those new wheels would be so much cooler if they had some rubber on there. Yeah. No worries, Antonio. You didn't miss much. Did you have any cracking? If we're talking about the Lambo, no. No. I don't see any cracking. Yeah, and the package actually didn't damage the paint on that one, surprisingly. Surprisingly. The free super treasure hunts. That'll be on the 13K. 13K giveaway. My only gripe with that casting, yeah, I just noticed that, man, and man, what a killer. What a killer. I know, seriously, stopping power and downforce. Yeah. It's like a permanent air brake. Ugh, terrible. All right, Skippy, we'll catch you next time, buddy. All righty, man. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate you. Oh, cracking with the car rep? No. I guess that stuff is pretty temperature how do I say this? Temperature sensitive. Half a K away from 13K. Yes, sir. Yeah, I think we're like 450 away. You did. Hoping to see it soon. You will see it. I promise. Yes. It's free stuff. It's free stuff. Just give me some time. I'll get it out to you guys. I promise. Promise, Green Laser. Sorry it's taken so long, but it's the nature. I can't do such big giveaways anymore because it takes forever to ship them out. So my apologies. The cracking with the car rep, the 2K, apparently it's very temperature sensitive, so they recommend that you let it cure naturally. So I think some people were heating it up and trying to get it to cure faster, which is usually fine, but yeah, I think it's just really temperature sensitive. So I didn't even let it cure out in the sun. I just brought it inside and let it cure by itself. Having issues guessing they were going too heavy and too cold. Yeah, that's possible. Possibly too cold too, yeah. Because I mean, from here till probably November, it's 75 degrees in my house no matter what. So, and if I want to power cure something, I don't even have to put it in the oven. I just go put it out in the sun. Trust me, it works. It works. Yeah. So, sorry, Antonio. Just joking. Flashing the surface, then cracking from shrinking after the outside flashed. Yeah. Quite possible. Yeah, but I saw that on the write up, or I saw that somewhere, and people were talking about it cracking. So I was just like, I'm not going to take any chances. I'm going to let it try to cure inside first. And yeah, it seems to be fine. Go do it, Mikey. Go do it. Go get that NSX. That Kaido NSX, man. Whew, so good. I promise you'll get it. I promise you will get it. I'm sorry it takes so long, but I will get it to you, bro. I promise. I promise. No, Zach. I'm kind of doing a live stream right now, so I will check it as soon as we log off, okay? Yeah, play with it. Play with it. It atomizes really good. Yeah, it's good stuff. I like it. I saw this trick where you spray candy red on top of gold leaf and it has a nice effect. I wonder what Spectre Flame red on top of gold will look like. Maybe we'll try it. Maybe we'll try it. Alexis, where's your pre-order from? If I get an NSX, it'll be an ignition. Bro, Mikey, I'm telling you, I wouldn't lie to you, man. This Kaido, man. Hans Driven. Never heard of him. But I might make a recommendation. Diecast 164 and use that promo code. I've been looking at the 2K epoxy primer for them for another project. Supposed to be really good. Yeah, let us know how that goes. That sounds interesting. Antonio, my favorite super from this year so far that I've seen released and have visually seen is going to be that Merc. That Merc to Merc. That one's my favorite. There's some good ones coming. That 787 is really, that 787B is really nice. The Repsol livery. That one looks good. The 180SX, the blue 180SX. I know that's going to be a lot of people's favorites. I'm excited to see that. Firebird's nice. Square's nice. But are they going to be able to beat the Merc? I don't know. I don't think so. I really don't think so. At least to me. Yeah, 787 is dope looking. That's a sexy super right there. Alrighty, guys. We're going to call it a night. 2 hours exactly. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching me open some premium diecast. Stay tuned for the next premium model showcase, courtesy of Diecast 164. It's coming up real soon. I'll have that out later this week. And yeah, thanks for hearing about my crazy stories with that and the 510. Thanks for listening to my Diecast After Dark. Been finding the Fiat 500 Super like crazy. Not my favorite casting, but you have to keep them from the scalpers, right? Right, Bradley? Yeah, I found number 5 and 6 today. So yeah, they're everywhere. And it's a pretty super. I don't care what anybody says. It's a beautiful super. That one's going to go underrated. I guarantee the Fiat will be it will at least be in my top 5 at the end of the year. Bert would approve. Mustache and all. All right, Chad, take it easy, buddy. Thank you. Cody, where do you get axle tubes from? And do you cut the size? Yes. Yes and yes. The axle tube I get from Ace Hardware. And the axle ends, I just use factory axles. So whatever wheels I pull out of there, I'm cutting that axle in half and trimming it a little bit more and using that. So Antonio, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. We will see you very, very soon. I'll be happy with that super. I still haven't found one yet. Yeah, they did that super right, man. The Fiat will be underrated at the end of the year. Mark my words. My pleasure, Wisco. Thanks for being here as always, man. Really, really appreciate you very much. Greg, have a good night. I'm out. Have a nice rest of the week, everyone. You too, Randy, Iggy. Take care, buddy. Thanks for coming by as always. And yeah, that'll wrap us up. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. My closing car. I had to pick my closing car. So yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. 131 is in the books. Again, stay tuned for the upcoming model showcase Thanks for hanging with me while I open some premium diecast. I hope I swayed you guys to see the fruits that's outside of Mattel a little bit more again. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Dougie, you too. Oh, Demo. The comments are flying in too fast. Demo, you have a good night, buddy. Doug, have a good night. Dave and Sammy, have a good night. Appreciate you guys, man. Again, man, look forward to seeing some more content from you guys. For real. It's great to see you. Antonio, later this week, Diecast 164 model showcase will be out. So, yeah, that'll wrap it up, guys. Have a great night. Be safe. Be healthy. Happy hunting, happy collecting. Remember, it's about this gorgeous Kaido NSX that's friggin' ridiculous with active headlights. Not the money. Yes, Demo is killing it. Make sure to head over to Demo's Diecast. Check out Mikey Frisco's channel too. What's your channel name again, Mikey? Good Day to Diecast. I always get you and I get Jeremy Lance mixed up because he's ready to diecast. You're Good Day to Diecast. So yeah, make sure you go check him out, guys. Spread the love. And we'll see you next time, guys. Take it easy. Much love, guys.